What's up, soldiers? Your boy Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Vibes it up in the kitchen as usual. I kid you not, Canada is a great place to live, and I probably won't trade it. Well, actually, you know what? Let me hold off on that before my nose starts growing. But it is a nice place, but in the wintertime, it is just after, it's 4:13. Place already getting dark outside. Very depressing. Wintertime sucks. But this is one of those drinks, smoothies, that really elevates my mood and everything else. Now, this is no doctor's advice, but I'm just saying, you're gonna like this smoothie. Since it's not necessarily Caribbean, I won't post it on CaribbeanPod.com, but I will post it on ChrisDelaRosa.com. So vibes it up, man. A nice smoothie. So here we go, yo. These are the ingredients I'll be using. I've got some fresh beet here, apples, some turmeric, and some ginger. And we're gonna need some liquid, so I'm gonna go in with some coconut water. The tops I won't be using, but you can certainly use it in there if you want. I'm gonna use the tops to do a sort of a quick saltfish fry up, pretty much like spinach. But I'm just gonna wash these beets and sort of peel off the skin and give it a rough chop. I'll also chop up the apples a bit just to make it easier on my blender. So pretty much it's just a matter now of putting everything into your blender. And I have here the, be mindful, you may want to wear gloves when handling these beets. Chop them up because they will stain your fingers, as you can see here. A bloody mess, I guess. Then I have a turmeric. Again, that is another thing that can stain up your fingers. It's gonna go in there. A couple slices of ginger. And I've got the apples. I didn't even bother peeling the apple, and you'll notice one thing that's common here. I'm not too concerned about the skin and stuff like that from that ginger and the apples. Now I did peel the beets because I find that it's going to give it a sort of a dirt sort of taste if you don't do that. But in goes the apples. Now I'm going to blend this. 2 apples are enough. One more thing, we got some coconut water. Don't judge me, I am in Canada and I don't have access to fresh coconut water. But if you have access to fresh coconut water, you know what? Free up yourself, man. Do your thing. I ain't hating. So in goes that coconut water. The sweetness from the apples, the natural sweetness from the beets, and that niceness from the coconut water. You don't need any sugar in this, any sort of sweetener. However, if you wanted to go in with a little bit of honey, you can certainly do that. And pretty much all you want to do is get this nice and smooth as possible. I'm going to be doing this as a smoothie, which means I want it really, really smooth because I want to get all that goodness. Let's be honest here. That thing helps you go to the bathroom really nice in the morning. But if you want, you can also strain it. Make sure you press all the juice out, strain it, and drink it as a juice. Everything here, one more tip I forgot to mention, the apples, that coconut water, everything was in the fridge nice and chilled because I don't want to add ice to this to dilute it, you know? It took about a minute or so on that smoothie setting. It's smelling nice and fruity. I'll say this, the turmeric really stands out as far as the scent goes. But Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen with me. Do give this one a try, man. I mean, if you're dealing with wintry conditions as I am, you're gonna really like this one here. Boost of energy.